Om Shanti. Murali date 7th March 2022. Essence. Sweet children, experience happiness as you repeatedly remember God. Remember the Father, and all the pain and suffering of your bodies will be removed, and you will become free from disease. Question. At this time, you children are on a battlefield. And so, what are the bases of your victory and your defeat? Answer. By your following Srimad, there is victory. And by following the dictates of your own mind or those of others, there is defeat. On one side, there are those who follow the dictates of Ravan, and on the other side, there are those who follow the directions of Rama. The father says, "Children, Ravan has harassed you a great deal. Now, connect your intellects in yoga with me, and you will become the masters of the world. For one reason or another, if you follow the dictates of your mind, or if there is any conflict and you stop studying, Maya will turn your face away and you will be defeated. Therefore, remain very, very cautious." Om Shanti. Human beings have to change so much. Only you Brahmin children know this. Human beings can become the highest on high, and then those same human beings also become the lowest on low. Human beings can become the masters of the golden aged Sato Pradhan world, and the human beings can become Tammo Pradhan and not worth a penny. You now know all of this from the unlimited Father. You now know all of this from the unlimited Father. Only the One is the purifier and the bestower of salvation. He alone purifies everyone. Ravan then makes everyone impure. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, comes and makes you so elevated. This is why it is sung that God's ways and means are unique. Out of all the praise, His is unique. The praise of the Father is limitless because no one else can give such directions as He does. They are called Srimad Bhagavat. There are directions from everyone. There are directions of a barrister, directions of a surgeon, direction of a laundryman, of sannyasis, etc. Nevertheless, it is sung, "God, your ways and means are unique. The directions you give are unique. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is the highest on high and the most elevated of all. These are not the directions of a human being or a deity. Among you two, only those whose intellects have firm faith can understand this aspect very well and are able to explain to others. They know how elevated they become by following Baba's Srimad. Baba is full of love and peace. He is full in everything, and so you have to claim your full inheritance from Him. What is the full inheritance? to become a number one master of the world, or at least to become threaded in the some dynasty rosary. We were worthy of worship and then became worshippers. The whole world turns the beads of his rosary. They definitely remember God while turning the beads of a rosary. However, they don't understand the meaning of that remembrance. It is said, remember God at every moment and experience happiness. That is, there has to be remembrance of one alone. So, why do people remember everyone? The Father says, don't remember everyone. Remember just me alone. Remember me, the Father, a great deal. By remembering me, you will come to me. I will give you the direction. While living at home with your families, simply remember me, your Father. This is such an easy method. It is said, remember God and experience happiness. That is, attain the status of liberation in life. All the pain and suffering of your bodies will then be removed. There, your bodies will not have any disease. The Father is now personally speaking to you children directly. You listen to him and then tell others. This tape recorder relates everything, the best of all. It will not miss anything even slightly. However, you would not be able to see the expressions. Your intellects would be able to understand the Baba explains in this way, not be able to see the expression. Your intellects would be able to understand that Baba explained in this way or that way. The tape machine is a mine of treasures. Human beings donate scriptures or they print Gitas to donate them. This tape recorder is such a wonderful thing. It is a little delicate and so it has to be used with care. This is a hospital cum university. It can give everyone the inheritance of health and wealth. Everything is received from the Murlis. However, Maya is so attractive that she makes you forget everything. Either Ravan attracts you or Rama attracts you. Rama attracted you once and then Ravan pulled you for the cycle and completely spoiled you. Here, everything is Tamo Pradhan. Even the 5 elements are Tamo Pradhan. In the golden age, the 5 elements will be Sato Pradhan. There is such a huge income. Who receive that? Though only a handful out of multi-millions. It takes so much effort to change those who have monkey intellects into those with intellects worthy of sitting in a temple. The whole world has become a brothel. So I myself came and changed it into the temple of Shiva. Bharat used to be temple of Shiva and Ravan has now made it into a brothel. Each exists for half the cycle. The Father says, children, now do a lot of service. Those people simply say for the sake of saying it, O purifier, come. However, they don't know anything. There are so many opinions. God Himself says, this is a corrupt world. Human being becomes corrupt through vice. Lust is the greatest enemy of all. These vices do not exist there. Essence for Dharna: renounce body consciousness and remember Baba internally, so that your final thoughts lead you to your destination. Make your intellect golden aged with remembrance. Never stop studying because of following the dictates of your own mind or due to conflict of opinion. Keep your face towards heaven and forget hell. Blessing: may you keep all your attainments in front of you and stay in your elevated pride, and thereby become a master almighty authority. All of us are most elevated souls, children of God, the highest on highest. This pride is the most elevated pride. Those who stay seated on the seat of this elevated pride never become distressed. This pride of Brahmins is even more elevated than the pride of deities. Keep a list of all your attainments in front of you, and your elevated pride will then always be in your awareness. You will continue to sing the song, I have attained what I wanted to attain. By having the awareness of all your attainments, you will easily make your stage that of a master almighty authority. Slogan: a yogi and a pure life is the basis of all attainments. Om Shanti.